Welcome back. Indonesia's Finance Minister Sri Mulyani has prepared a specialized incentive for regional and provincial heads who are able to bring inflation levels under the national inflation level.
The incentive prepared is 10 billion rupiah for each region.
After giving room for the government heads to utilize 2% of the allocated public and shared funds to control inflation, the central government is now providing an incentive for provincial and regional government heads who are able to bring inflation levels below the national rate. The Indonesian Finance Minister Sri Mulyani said the incentive prepared by the government in the sum of 10 billion rupiah will be given to 10 regions that manage to bring inflation levels down to the lowest. Both provinces and/or regions are qualified to receive the incentive. The incentive is hoped to spark astuteness within the government heads in the handling of increase in prices of food commodities that was brought on by the spike in subsidized fuel prices.
Kita akan sort dari seluruh daerah, kan BPS setiap bulan mengeluarkan inflasi di daerah masing-masing. Nah, nanti kita akan berikan insentif untuk pemerintah daerah yang bisa mengendalikan atau yang inflasinya lebih rendah dari level nasional. Itu nanti akan diberikan insentif melalui DID. Selama ini kita sudah berikan. Kita mungkin akan melihat kemungkinan memberikan sekitar 10 miliar ya bagi masing-masing daerah yang mampu bisa menurunkan top 10 paling rendah, top 10 di provinsi, kabupaten dan kota. Gitu ya.
In the national coordination meeting that was held on the 12th of September, President Jokowi continued to remind his regional and provincial government heads to optimize the use of the 2% allocated public and shared funds to reduce price increase and for providing social aid. As of the 12th of September this year in 2022, there is still 2.17 trillion rupiah of funds that remains unused by the regional and provincial governments. And the spending budget is 9.5 trillion from the total budget of 16.4 trillion rupiah.
Saya melihat dampak terhadap inflasi ini diperkirakan nanti akan tambah 1,8%. Dan ini yang kita tidak mau. Oleh sebab itu saya minta pada gubernur, bupati, wali kota agar daerah bersama-sama dengan pusat bekerja bersama-sama seperti saat kita bekerja secara serentak dalam mengatasi COVID. Saya yakin insya Allah ini bisa kita lakukan sehingga inflasi di tahun ini kita harapkan bisa dikendalikan di bawah 5.
Until the second week of September, many regions are at an inflation rate beyond the national inflation level. The majority are provinces that are in the top 10 highest inflation level within the Sumatra region. On the other hand, Jambi province's inflation rate is 7.7%, while West Sumatra is at 7.1%, and Bangka Belitung is at 6.4%. Meanwhile, Aceh's inflation rate is at 6.3%, and the Riau Island is at 6%.